Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you this filament sensor I have made using a push button and a bearing. And of course you will find in the description the links to download the 3D printed parts. Let's go and see that. Here are the different elements we need. We have a bearing here. We have a small spring to help the slider move back and forth. Of course, we have the 3D printed parts which you can download. Here we have the casing, and here we have the slider, and here we have a push button. Here we have a push button, and at the other end we have a GST connector. We have a male GST connector. I've connected the push button to a GST male connector. Now we're going to assemble this. First I place my push button in the casing here. Now I insert the bearing at its place, and now I insert the slider with its spring. I place the spring here in this hole, and now here on the casing there is another hole. There it is. Now the slider pushes the button when it is out. Now I can close it. And here I'm going to use this small screw to screw it in place. There it is. I can insert a filament to check. Now when inserting the filament, I need to push down the slider to free the space. I move it down, I insert the filament. There it is, and as you can see, it moves freely because of the bearing. Now we're going to connect it to the printer and check how it works. Now for the connection, if you look at the back on the board here, we have these green connectors. Now next to these green connectors there is another GST connector with 3 pins. That's where I connect the sensor, but I use only the 2 pins next to the green connector. I use the 2 pins that are close to the green connector. The third pin is empty. This is where I connect the sensor. Now I can put back the cover. If you want to know how to set up Marlin for the filament sensor, you can click the links below. Here we are on the printer. As you can see, it is printing, and this short piece of filament is simulating the filament on the spool. Now I let it print. Now it's printing. Now I'm just going to remove the filament. And as you can see, it shows filament run out directly when it is out. Now I put back my piece of filament. And I press the button. And now it's going to resume printing. As you can see, it's loading the filament. It's printing again. I let it print for a while. If I remove the filament again, There it is, filament run out. As you can see, it's working very well.